Florent Manotta from Revbell. Good afternoon, Florent. How are you? Très bien,
I'm
bonjour.
fine, thank you.
Hi,
Nice to
Florent.
meet you. Thanks for inviting us. Bonjour in French.
Bonjour
Bonjour.
as well. Do we have already your slide up?
I can share it now. So share all my screen. Entire screen, share.
Okay. Yes.
So who we are.
One second.
No, can I start? Yes.
You can start.
Hello. So who we are? Who am I? We are Revbell, Revenue Management Company. I am Florent Manotta, the Chief Commercial Officer based in our head office in Paris. So, who are Revbell? We are a revenue management system surrounded by many years and many service in expertise in revenue management. And before jumping into Revbell, let's say you want to see Revbell, I will show you. So before jumping, I just want to step a bit back to basis of revenue management. What is our mindset? How we think the revenue management? So first, we are at Revbell, and we think revenue management has to be demand centric. It is very, very important, not offer centric. The offer is what the market is offering, but the demand is what is entering in your pipe and also get itself the market trends. So we are demand centric. How do we do that? Basically, it's not a lesson of revenue management. It's just to show before jumping in the tool, before jumping into the technology, how we think revenue management. Sure, everyone does it. We analyze historical data, but historical data, that doesn't not mean very, very past data. That's also the most recent one with a certain weight, a certain quota that make them more important. So how we do that? We just, we look at a calendar, we have some reservation, we have also some pickups. Some pickups are big, some pickups are more little, but this is lead us to a photo, a picture. This is the final picture, but revenue management has to change the mindset, has to look behind the picture. So we will turn a bit our way to look, and we will look every landing, every picture, and show the story of the booking, how the booking came, how the booking will come. Doing that, we can determine demand profile. We have some curves that have a good shape. We have some curves that are totally spill. They are against the capacity very, very early. And there are demand with a low occupancy rate with that started to book very, very late. So maybe we can make it different. So we have some different demand profile that we can easily identify. And the role of the revenue management is to proactively take the levers to make the spill less spill and make the spoilage less spoilage towards the green one, which is the good shape that we identify that maximize the revenue. So then in revenue management, we learn every new curve will improve the model, we repeat, and we integrate new data. That's the mindset of Revbell. Then you will see it in the technology. That's, I think I have never seen that in a technology showing the modelization. So now, before jumping into the technology, I just want to give you the three pillars of Revbell. So the first one is demand modelization. I have shown it, but we will see it in the technology. Then is reporting and forecast to collaborate, to see where we are, where we go. And last but not least, the main importance is yields for getting more revenue. This is the goal of any revenue management system, should be the goal of any revenue management system, how you will get more revenue. For sure, you need also to save time when you are reaching to get more revenue. You need to be accurate when you choose a price. So that's the goal of a revenue management system, to allow you to get more revenue. So I will go now into the application, and this is the application, and what I show you are real data. This is an hotel. This is basically 100 curves of different Saturdays of an hotel. This hotel, we can see all the data, the modelization in occupancy, in revenue, and we are clustering them with the color, as you can see, with different criteria. The pattern, so the velocity, the landing in terms of occupancy, the landing in terms of ADR, in terms of turnover, also the mix in terms of field class, or in terms of length of stay. So that allows us to, for example, identify that we have some high Saturdays in the past and in the very recent past of this hotel. What are we supposed to do with that? We are supposed to say, okay, let's now build the modelization. This is what Revbell does automatically from the first day of the onboarding of any customer. We don't wait 1 year to learn something. We have 1 year in the past. We can figure it out, the pattern of any hotel. Then after that, we can override it. We can say, I don't want anymore this data to be relevant, so I will build another model, a bit different, maybe with some more objective, more optimistic objective. This is the motor. I opened for you the motor of our Ferrari, but now every revenue managers and every pilot doesn't want to open the motor of the Ferrari for the start of the day. So you jump into the car, and for example, you can jump into the reporting view. You arrive on a very, very dynamic reporting view where you find every aspect of the performance, from the most tiny granularity and all the segmentation that you are able to perform into Revbell. So here, for example, we have 11 hotels, and we have 46 million. We have a forecast for this year for 47, because we are at the end of the year. We can display also the budget. If we want to dig for this month of December, we can dig into the month of December to understand how it works by day, for example. Then you see the trend. You see that there is people buying our hotels, but I want us to know which hotel, which channel, which occupancy. I can see the room night and the capacity. I can go here, see that every hotels are in advance except this one, but I can see also the forecast by hotel, and I can dig after that in every segmentation. This is reporting. The power of the reporting is to go
Florent,
to analyze the data.
Florent,
Yes.
your time is over.
Sorry.
You still have 2 minutes for Q&A.
Okay, can I have just show one
Right.
click feature?
Right.
So how one click feature is to yield, saying, Revbell, one click feature, give me the dates where I have to increase or decrease some price. Just dig here, you have some filter, and here you see that for the 13th of January in the Sunset Plaza, okay, you tell me to increase, let's go in the cockpit, and I am finished after that. You have the AR explaining what you have to do, the recommendation. You can dig here saying, okay, this is my curve. In the middle is the price curve. Now I have to increase in order to get more revenue because my ADR is below, and I can accept. I can go to another alert. I can automatize that, and I have in one click, I dig into the decision-making screen in order to earn revenue. I'm done.
Thanks, Florent. You bit longer. Just one quick question, Vinit, from you.
Sure. The actionable intelligence piece was really interesting because at the right at the end. But what is your ideal hotel? What hotel? What type of hotel is your ideal
So we haven't been built for one type of customer. We have been built to do revenue management. So for to modelize the demand, the more data you have, the easier it is. So we have some hotels with 10 rooms, but we have the major part of our hotels could have 40, 60, 200. We have campsite or resort with 500, 900 pitches or mobile homes and cottages. And we have also cruise and ferries. So we have been built as a revenue management system. And so we are not shaped with only one type of hotel.
Okay, thanks, Florent.
Very, very open the range of target. This is interesting, especially for these non-hotels target.
Yeah, we 90% of our customers are accommodation. 10% are leaders of some industries that are digging into tech, like for a cruise, theater, or when I say ferries, for example. But the number of actors, the number of prospects, and the number of hotels is huge, as we spoke with Aidis before.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Florent.